Okay, hi everybody. Today is Thursday, February 27th. Um, Checking in here via video. Um, Again, these are weird and awkward, but feeling like it's the best and most kind of effective way to reach out and talk to folks for no other reason than number one, I am completely overwhelmed and grateful for the response to my, you know, last postings talking about my recent circumstances with my illness. It has just been absolutely amazing. I can't talk too much about it. I might start blubbering, which you don't want. But really, between I thought long and hard about going public about my situation, but between work and so many colleagues and between just so many friends that I knew I had, but from near and from far and from most recent to lifelong friends who have not only just reached out with their thoughts and prayers, which maybe in a previous life I might have been cynical about. I'm not cynical about now. To also just real information and resources. Discovering that some of my kids' classmates' parents are world-renowned professionals in the world of prostate disease and cancer, and who have offered support and guidance, which I've taken up. The referrals to some of the great doctors that are both here and far away, colleagues who have gone through similar circumstances that I never knew, who reached out and have given me advice and solace and just kind of a conversation about the situation that doesn't make me feel like I'm alone in this, that I have this great, fantastic network of people who care about me and who want to help me, both in thoughts and with the GoFundMe, which is a whole other thing, which is absolutely I'm embarrassed but appreciative of. I'm very early on in this process. And again, the guidance of people who have been there and done that, I am trying to acquiesce and listen and take everything in. So again, hundreds of individual messages and comments on the various social media platforms. I thought naively that I'd be able to respond to each one, and texts, phone calls. I won't be able to. I mean, it's just there are hundreds. I'm trying to do at least one a day, and it's just it's too much. So, just wanted to, number one, show that appreciation, express it to you. Number two, kind of give an update to where I am, and hopefully give people a sense, of how I am, which is pretty good, a lot better than I was a month ago when I went into the ERB, essentially saving my life, because I was, you might be surprised, being ornery and stubborn and thinking I was just dealing with some long COVID issues, and it wasn't, obviously. And again, since then, incredibly fast and swift responses from the doctors at Princeton, at Penn Princeton, as well as some of the other doctors I've had. I was immediately started on very aggressive treatments in response to, honestly, what I have is a pretty aggressive situation. So taking those treatments going forward. One question a lot of people ask, We are working with the folks at Memorial Sloan Kettering up in New York City, the cancer center, completely top notch. Really just relieved and reassured by their work and the work that they're doing. So yeah, finding myself up in Manhattan a little bit more, but also they have regional centers here in Jersey. So it's not proving to be that much of a burden in terms of getting back and forth. As you can see, I'm feeling pretty good. Sometimes, some days I feel like the peasant on Monty Python Holy Grail, that I'm not dead yet. I feel quite fine. I think I'll go for a walk. Because the pain is mitigated. I have a pain medications I take, and that keeps that at bay. I'm not gonna lie, it's I feel different. I feel weird. I get tired at the end of the day, fatigue, but nothing that probably old fat guys complain about anyway. So that's where I am at this situation. And again, this is just the beginning of what I understand to be a long and hard process. Probably will get worse. Probably will get more unpleasant. Because right now I'm doing pretty well. I guess the other message I just wanted to send out, beyond the thanks and beyond just an update of where I am, is that going forward, I really want to try to kind of maintain a sense of normalcy as much as I can, and as much as that's possible. So with that, I don't intend to be giving lots of updates of what's going on. I'm going to try to adopt a no news is good news sort of dynamic, which I hope makes people feel good or feel okay, and know that you're reaching out and your wishes are being received. They are helping. There are days where I'm feeling pretty low. I go into those comments that you put in on Facebook and LinkedIn and read them, and they bolster me, and and the texts and everything else that I'm getting, I'm using, I'm feeding on it. The more I learn about the situation, the key seems to be mental health. It seems to be as much as kind of working through all the bullshit that goes with that, and not even just in terms of your body, but the bureaucracies, the insurance, and all the rest of it. So yeah, working on that. And really that's about it. But please, if you feel the need to reach out, do so. And from here on out, though, if you're watching this on one of the platforms, expect to be getting more ed tech news back here on LinkedIn, or more gallows humor and photos of my new plant-based diet on Facebook. And again, if you go to the Lots of Hands site, the link is posted earlier. I'll be putting other more immediate stuff up there. But once again, thanks. I hope this is helpful. And let's keep on keeping on.